is Tuesday. That was Shamoyaho and the Gregory brothers. How is the Dow auto-tune the news wherein Pam Bondi discovers an unsaleable riposte that can know. We're alive. It is March 10th, Tuesday, March 10th, 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, I hope everyone's having a fantastic one. We're coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, stolen land of the Tongva Nation. I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one, however. And this is the center of everything that's going on in the world. This is the center of attention of the world. This is where you learn about what's fucking truly happening. We're live. We're alive. Did you lie about the Pedro Sanchez interview? What do you mean? What do you mean lie? Anyway, folks, before I get into the broadcast, obviously this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan Piker, and in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button, so help me God. Okay. Someone posted a video of you watching The Night of the Seven Kingdoms. What is this? This is never actually a true statement. But yeah, personal news wise, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button, so help me God. That's what I'm gonna do. People are talking about Galatasaray winning, and I don't really care necessarily. Yes, I'm wearing a skater hat. Anti-Hero is a skater hat, is a skater brand, even though I don't skate. But as I was saying, this is where you come to get purposely misunderstood. Yes. Folks, I'm a poser. I'm a nasty poser. You already know I'm a shooby, and I'm a poser. But personal news wise, ended the broadcast last night, didn't really do much, except I watched Down to Fuck St. Louis or St. Paul. Is DTF St. Louis, sorry, not St. Paul. DTF St. Louis. Okay. And it's very good. It's actually very good. A love triangle between three adults experiencing a middle-aged malaise that leads to one of them ending up dead. No spoilerinos, obviously, but that's what I'm actually watching. First two episodes are pretty good. DTF St. Louis, recommend it. It's on HBO. I have not watched the Pit season 2 yet. I watched like the first episode of Pit season 2, but it was like kind of mid. Ask Kayla about it. He would know. Yeah. Please zoom the camera back. Auntie's going to end themselves. Please zoom the camera back. Wait, what? No. Auntie wants the camera to be zoomed in. If Zoran's mom asked you to be an extra in something, would you do it? No. In any case, Stephen Conrad wrote and directs DTF. He also did Patreon on Amazon, which is an all-timer show. Yeah. I like it. I like the art direction. It is definitely very sad and it's making me... It bums me out to see like how, you know, everyday ordinary Americans live their lives in places like St. Louis. It just kills me to think that there are people who live in St. Louis like that. You know what I mean? Damn, this channel died quickly. Which channel? This one? Yeah, it's over. It's pretty much over. Rip to my channel. Like straight up. They didn't film it here. As someone living in Missouri, I can agree. It's just crazy to live in those homes and just like, I don't know. It just makes me sad thinking about living a life like that. Where you gotta find something to keep yourself occupied. I feel like this is what we need that's why we need like the arts to be funded in places like that. When you're off stream, do you ever talk to chat like we're still here? Yes. Austin and Jinx are right about the Tri-Cities. Our local school's mascot is a B-52 bomber and a mushroom cloud, and the motto is proud of the cloud. You should swing through, Lamau. STL is great. That's not a representation of STL. Anyway. Yeah, that something is crack, brother. Yeah, anything but fentanyl, I think. I think it would be nice if like people got things in their lives that give them meaning and it's not fentanyl and crack cocaine. I think that would be good. Jake Lang is a pedophile? Wow. Oh, you're telling me now. You're just now telling me this. You're just now telling me this. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you, that a potential Mossad asset that tailors himself as a white supremacist neo-Nazi who literally hid that he was Jewish initially, and then when outed as being Jewish, dropped just doing Islamophobia and started also doing deep anti-Semitism to maintain his cover. Also happens to be a pedophile. That's shocking. It's funny because Jack Lang, not Jake Lang, is the French politician, is also a notorious pedo Mossad asset and one of the biggest French politicians. Nice. So, yeah. Yeah, he fucked a goat. Remember today is March 10 day and you didn't open it? Okay. Mario Day? Okay, calm down. Megaphonics. Where was I? What was I going to say? Personal news wise. That's it. Like that's all I got personal news wise. Elaborate on the goat dog. Yeah, Jake Lang, the fucking white supremacist neo-Nazi who hid that he was Jewish for years, and then as soon as he was outed that he was Jewish, he literally started doing anti-Semitic rants as well in an effort to maintain his fucking cover. It was the other day trying to do one of these like anti-Islam rallies, and in the anti-Islam rally, he brought a real live goat to the rally in a U-Haul truck and like try to fuck the goat to be like, this is what you guys like doing. This is what you Muslims like. Fucking goats, right? Yeah, it turns out he's also maybe a pedophile, which is like the least shocking turn of events, honestly. What do you say? What do you do? He fucked Messi. Messi is no longer the GOAT. Calm down. Yeah, didn't someone throw a bomb at him? Someone tried to throw, there's like 2 ISIS assets or something. I don't even know. That shit is so strange, bro. We'll talk about all that today and more. But yeah, personal news-wise, that's pretty much it. You know, that's all that's going on. American century of humiliation is upon us, obviously. M Israel Chai. Hopefully my internet doesn't get cut out. Day 10, Iran, Israel. Day 10, Iran x Amer Israel. Trump declares victory. Then says, never mind. Gas crisis. Lebanon getting pummeled. Cuba under threat. Anti-Zoran psyops. Burger Reich. Get in now. Wall Street Journal, Iranian hardliners are not interested in a ceasefire. Yeah, I understand why they wouldn't be. Why would they be? They haven't gotten their... They have not gotten their goals across yet. So... Iran pulled out the best missiles, apparently. That's such a funny way to talk about that. The best missiles. Iran pulled out their best missiles, apparently. Like we're talking about a fucking... we're talking about candy in a candy shop. You know what I mean? Bro, they got their... Like, it's like their Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? Bro, they got their best. They're like PSA 10s, dude. Yeah. Top shelf missile time from Iran.